Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about the date function in Google Sheets. We'll go through the basic of the date function. Later on, we'll go a little deeper into other date formulas. So let's get started. In Google Sheets, months are represented by month numbers. Means January equals to 1 and February equals to 2 and until December equals to 12. Let's type a date here and we use the month formula. The month formula is used to extract the month from a specific date. So for example, here we have 8, means August. We extract the month from this date. Now let's learn the date formula. The date formula in Google Sheets creates a valid date by specifying the year, month, and day. In here we type equal date, and first we put the year. Next we put the month. In here we have to put the month number. For example, let's type 6, and then for the day we type 25. Now we have formatted a valid date format using the date formula. So what if in the month position, we type the month name instead of the month number? Let's try to type June, and you can see it gives an error. So to format a date in Google Sheets, we have to use the month number instead of the month name. And next, we will learn about the year, month, and day functions. So these functions are used to extract the year, month, and day from a specified date. So in the year function, let's type equal year, and then we select the date. And now we extract the year from the above date. And let's try month. Let's type equal month, and then the date. We extract 12, which is December. And the day, we type equal date and the date, and we extract 25 from the above date. So how do we extract the month name instead of the month number from a date? We can use the text formula. The text formula can convert a value into a text string. So we type equal text and we select the date. And for the format, we type double quote and then with 4M, closing the quote. Now we extract the month name from the date. And if we type 3M, we can extract the short form of the month name. We can also use the text formula to extract the weekday. We type text and then the date. For format, we type 3D. Now we extract Wednesday. And to extract the year, we type 4Y. And we can extract 2024 from the date. And next, we are going to talk about the date value formula. So let's create some date element in different cells like this. So let's try the date formula. We type equal date, the year, the month, and the day. And we can formulate a date. But what if the month is the month name instead of month number? For example, like this. In this case, we cannot use the date formula because December is a text string. So let's use the date value formula. In here, we type equal date value. And first parameter, we choose the month. And then we type N. Next is the day, and we type N again. Last parameter is year. And now it shows error. Why is that? Now you can see the date we format. It's not a valid date format in Google Sheets. So how to fix it? So let's put a space before the date parameter. We use double quote and space. And after the date parameter, we also insert a space. Now press enter. Now we can formulate a date. You can also use the date value formula to formulate any date. For example, we want to formulate 15th of December. We put the number just like this. And in Google Sheets and Excel, the dates are values that we can use in calculations. For example, we want to calculate the difference between this date and 1st of December. We have 24. We can also do some basic calculations from a date. and just like this. And to find the date before or after a specified date, we can use the EDATE formula. So for example, we type EDATE, and first we choose date. For the variable, we type 1. So it will give the exact day after 1 month of your specified date. And if you type 3, it will give you the date after 3 months. Let's put the same format. If we input negative number, like -3, it will give you the exact date before 3 months. And next we'll talk about a very useful formula called EOMONTH. So the EOMONTH formula is used to find the last day of a month before or after a date. So we type equal EOMONTH, and then we select the date. For the variable, we type 0 as default. So it will give you the last day of your select month. And if we type 1, it will give you the last day of the next month. We can also put negative number to find the last day of the last month. And just like this. Next, we'll talk about the weekdays functions. So we have Sunday to Saturday. And by default in Google Sheets, Sunday equals to 1, Monday equals to 2, and Tuesday equals to 3, and so on until Saturday equals to 7. This is the default setting of the weekday numbers in Google Sheets. So let's say we want to find out what day is Christmas of 2024. So let's type the date here. And we use the formula equal weekday, and we select the date. But the type is optional, and by default Sunday equals to 1. And we can just type like this. Now we find 4, means Wednesday. Let's double check. So Christmas Day of 2024 is on Wednesday. So these are some basic and very useful functions in Google Sheets.